welcome to JennJiggles. Today is September 10th, 2018. Oh, happy Monday. It's a very busy day for me. I have lots of sewing to get done today. Yeah, I'm going to keep busy today. Basically, I had a lost weekend. Well, I'm calling it a lost weekend. Ian's calling it a bit of relief. And I didn't overeat. I just didn't stick to my diet, but I didn't, eat a whole cheesecake or anything like that. And I still incorporated all my fruits and my veg. And I think the worst thing I did is we had an Indian. So, yeah. And I like curry, so it was okay. Plus, it's like sitting in a sweat tent for me. I don't know how Ian doesn't sweat when he eats a curry, but I do. So, yeah. Anyway, other than that, I let myself have a cookie with my tea when I had tea, and I feel better for it. However, I'm a chicken shit and did not get on the scales this morning because I was so scared. But I'll get on the scales tomorrow. Kim actually sent me, hi Kimmers, she actually sent me this really good article about metabolism, and it's something that I think sits in the back of everybody's mind, and there's so much fake news around metabolisms and how our metabolism works and da 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 da. I have a grandson who eats every minute of every day, and he eats cheese and he eats all sorts of stuff. He eats healthy stuff too, but he eats all the time, never gains any weight, skinny as a rail. And I'm so jealous. Everybody's metabolism is different, come to find out, from the Mayo Clinic. And it's basically how your body lives and survives and gets you through the day. I've read so many things about this subject, certain foods and, eating this and that and starting a keto diet and whatever. I think I have found more than anything, or I've learned not to pay attention to any of it. I trust the Mayo Clinic. I trust the American Medical Association. I trust the British Medical Association. But all of those other articles and all of those doctors who aren't associated with those institutions, and John Hopkins, I trust John Hopkins. I'm not going to pay any mind to any of them now. I think what you need to do is just eat healthy. Don't deprive yourself, but just eat healthy. And I am losing weight. I'm really losing it slowly. But rather than the last time I tried to do this where I felt utterly depressed and deprived all the time, I don't feel that this time, which is really good. I think, a lot of it's got to do with the support that I get from everybody, and that really helps. But a lot of it has to do with the fact that I'm not starving myself to death. And frankly, if you eat healthier, you get those vitamins and nutrients that you need, and it keeps you sharp, and you don't feel like all day. You feel like all day, and you want to get moving. Another thing that I've read recently is how important sleep is. If you're trying to lose weight, it's extremely important to get at least 8 hours of sleep a day. Now, there's one more thing that's a massive controversy, because a lot of people say you don't need 8 hours of sleep a day. You should only be sleeping 5 to 6. And some people say you should be sleeping, 9 or 10 hours a day. But I am trying very hard to get 8 hours of sleep a day. And this is another thing. This is coffee. This is a big coffee this morning. There's so much controversy around coffee, and does coffee make you retain fat cells and things like that? Bollocks. If you're drinking 2 pots of coffee a day, well then yeah, I think you might have a problem, and maybe it is affecting your weight loss, but other than that, no. it's just one more thing to deprive yourself of. And yeah, go back to the 80s where there was indulgence. Anyway, indulge your mind and your body. And this was all nonsense this morning, but I really do have a lot of stuff to get done. And I am really busy. So, other than that, personal stuff, we went to the house on Saturday. We're going back on Wednesday. Is it Wednesday or Tuesday? Is it tomorrow or Wednesday? I can't remember. Anyway, we're off. We have house stuff to do. I took some video and I'm going to insert it at the end of this, basically because I'm asking for, well, if anybody else wants to help, that's fine. But Kim, my friend Kim, who I talk about like every single video, has the most amazing landscaping at her house. So I took a video basically begging Kim to landscape this. Now, Kim, just so you know, the backyard was landscaped with raised stone beds, sort of in corners and around, but I'm looking to figure out what we can do about the back patio, which is basically cobbled. It's lifted up about that far off the rest of the yard, and it's cobbled. Now, part of that a pool is going to rest on, but the rest of it I need ideas about how to landscape. We had some good news last week. The survey was completed and it came back, and the valuation was quite a bit higher than what we paid for it, so that was really good. But yeah, so we're really looking to get our behinds moved in. We were going to wait until after the 1st of November, but if the closing ends up being close to the beginning of October, we're probably going to move then. So that's another thing that I need to get done today. I have to get people in to inspect the house here and look at all the finished stuff we have, and yeah, put bids in on move. Sorry, those days. Another thing we did, and I don't have pictures right now, unfortunately, because I was stupid and didn't take any when we were there, but we bought I bought a chair, a cushy stuffed chair for my sewing room, because my sewing room is actually going to have a theme. They've actually redecorated the room that my sewing room is going to be in, and I love it. And they're leaving the curtains and everything in there, so I was really happy with that. And so I bought a chair that matched, coordinated with the style of the room, which is basically lavender. So yeah, so this comfy chair will be used for knitting in the afternoons, and I'm really pleased with it. And this was all purchased at Pendle Village, and then we went upstairs and he sat down in a wingback chair and with a footstool that was a cranberry green, blue, black tartan. So I've been told that our lounge, which is living room to American people, is going to be in some Scottish Highlands, don't know what he was talking about, style. Yeah. I was told that our lounge is going to have sage on the walls, so not sage spice, but the color of the walls will be sage. We're putting wood floors throughout the downstairs, and we're building the color scheme for the lounge off the chair that we purchased with a matching footstool. So I'm happy because he likes it, and I don't, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care. I spend most of my time in my sewing room anyway. I can tell you that there won't be any other plaid furniture items in my lounge. I like plaid. I like plaid skirts. I like plaid kilts on other people. Yeah, as soon as I can, I will give you a picture of this. But yeah, so we have made some decisions as well, and the first thing that we're having taken care of is the fireplaces. And both the lounge and the master bedroom upstairs, we're going to have the fireplaces put back in. The breast is there. It's just been covered up. And we're going to have that done. And then we're going to do the flooring. So I'm really excited about that because I like an open fire. I already know what style I'm going to use. And yeah, it'll be okay. So first things first, get closed and get moved in. And we have company coming for Thanksgiving. Yes, I still celebrate Thanksgiving every year here. Our son and his wife and our 2 grandsons will be coming up for Thanksgiving. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. Right. I have jabbered on long enough. It is very gray outside. Like, it is grim outside. You know what? I never show you what I look when I look out this window. So I'm gonna just switch the blinds open. Oops, wrong way. I'm gonna switch the blinds open and show you the gray sky that I look at every day. There you go. Doesn't look really gray to you because it looks very bright, but it's not. It is dark, dark, dark. Whoop, I'm sorry. Where's the camera? There it is. Sorry, everybody. You got to look at my ceiling. That's my neighbors across the street and the trees in my front yard. Whoops. God, what a pain in the butt I am, aren't I? Anyway, very gray out. Very gray. Yeah, I'll put you here. There. There we go. Very gray. Gray sky. Anyway, there you go. Put you back up here now. Alright. I guess I'm going to go now. Get some things done. This is the longest one I've done in ages. Yeah, I'm gonna have my coffee and get my things done, and I will talk to all of you on Thursday. Don't forget, I'm off tomorrow and Wednesday. All right. I hope you're happy and healthy, and I hope you're looking after yourself, and I hope you had a great weekend, and I hope you have a good next couple of days, and I will talk to you again on Thursday. Hopefully I'll have a weight report, a good one. Anyway, take care. Love you guys.